My name's Lucas Dooley of DW Fabrications. My focus is primarily sculpture, fabrication, and set design.
My name is Jacob Guidry. I am a visual artist, a writer, a photographer mostly, and a graphic designer.
I am Thomas Massaquoi. I am a writer. I'm also a visual artist.
I know we can build something great, something better, a world without conflict, where people can believe in something that will inspire them.
Well, the purpose of this is to offer an opportunity for artists and businesses to collaborate in this unique climate. With the situation of businesses needing more foot traffic, the artists not having the opportunity to have museums or having accessibility to large audiences, this is a new opportunity for both of us to find a new way of meeting each other in the middle.
The fact that we're doing it now is to show kind of the productivity that's happened within quarantine. There's no profit made. We're not in it for the money. We just want to see what this community has to offer. We want to see the new, fresh artwork that has not been shown here within the city.
I think artists would be interested in something like this because of its atypical or non-traditional aspect. You know, when you're showing at a museum or an actual shop, a lot of the times we're having to really contort or conform to the overall tone or message of said museum. Whereas this is going to be still about quality work, but it's going to be about the personalization and, you know, the localization of arts and culture here.
We're looking for artists from all different ranges. If you have done a lot of pop-ups, that's great. If you haven't, that's good too as well. For an artist that hasn't really done a pop-up show, this allows them to maybe partner up with an artist that does have that experience.
For any businesses, local businesses that are interested in supporting this idea or donate space, I just want to hammer it home that this would be a really good opportunity for you as a business to show your literal clientele, your fellow neighbors, where you stand. Show your support, show up for these artists who desperately need somewhere to show their work, sell their work, and just connect.
If you have an incentive to offer, that would be cool too. You know, we're not asking for any money, we're not asking for handouts, we just want to use your love.
With the quarantine art show, the purpose I felt was to not only commune with our fellow neighbors and things like that, but also have an opportunity to share our work in a way that is a little bit more unique, a little bit more personalized, right? We were hosting an art show on our front lawn. I think that facilitates better conversations and more depth of understanding the artist as a person and not just as an artist.
With the preliminary quarantine art show, we learned quite a few things. It spread out throughout the South Davis neighborhood, which encouraged people to get out there, walk around, see something new, and get a little exercise while you're doing it. That was great, and we want to reiterate that with this one. However, we will be more of a consolidated area because it was an all-day affair. Some people just got tired and drove right through it instead of stopping and experiencing what each artist had to offer.
I'll be in charge of all the marketing for the art show. I'm really looking forward to seeing what artists we can collaborate with and hopefully some venues and businesses that are, you know, really forward thinking when it comes to supporting the arts and culture of Arlington, Texas. I know in the current moment, the current climate, we can't always conjugate around a stage necessarily. So we're really working hard on making sure that we can get performance artists a spotlight or some kind of avenue or platform. So I'm going to be working on possibly doing live streams, possibly doing pre-recorded videos that come out as a actual lineup and roster for performance artists.
My role will be to help out all the artists with any questions that they have as far as setup and helping make sure that the logistics of the events are taken care of properly. For anybody who's worried about the health and sanitation side of it, we are asking artists to put out either gloves or sanitizers at their stations, as well as encourage people to practice safe social distancing. Be courteous, be kind, take your turn, and move on to the next. That's really all it is.
I'll be able to walk them through the steps of being able to set up what would be sort of a pop-up show in a larger curated scale between multi-businesses that day and also multiple artists. I know for me as an artist, my work is a pretty broad scope, but I also know that with the previous art show, I had to tailor the featuring of my work to be more family friendly. But giving the option that day for people to be able to view your work in a private setting, whether that be coming to your studio or giving them options to view your work online, things along those lines.